I'm excited. I'm going to chat with you a little bit about our nonfiction Lift the Flat books. I love our flat books. These are the most interactive books that I can find, and I absolutely adore the quality that we have. I'm gonna go real quick, and I'm gonna start with some of our series. One of the first series that I love is our questions and answers series. There's actually 3 different levels of questions and answers. There's our very first questions and answers, and then our regular questions and answers series. What's great about these is this is the very first questions and answers series. These are geared for kids 2 and up. What's great about them is they meet the child where they are. I mean, what is poop? We have what is the potty for too. They meet the child where they are, then they take them outside of themselves. They give them a little bit of science and fun facts, and then they're going to talk about technology. They're going to talk a little bit about what we're doing with that, whatever it happens to be, in this case, poop. And then they're going to give them a little bit of fun facts, like who's pooping and what's a coprolite. Well, it's very old poop. It's poop that can turn to stone. How cool is that? Great topics that kids really need. I love the fact that we have What Are Germs? It's a hot seller right now. Be sure to check that one out. Or we have things like our first questions and answers. These are great books to answer big topics. So big topic questions. Why do tigers have stripes? Well, this is going to talk about camouflage. So it's talking about camouflage in all of these animals. Or this one, why do they have humps? Well, it's an adaptation to help them to live. And so, in fact, that's all about adaptations, all about ways that they can protect themselves. So many different ones, how they move, locomotion, so many different topics in these. I love them. We have so many in that series. Check them out. And then this is our newest questions and answers. This is for 4 and up. This is all about plastics. It's going to ask those big questions. What is plastic? Who uses plastic? Why do we use it? Yes or no? Where? Which? Who? When? How can we make a difference? So many great questions in here. Each double page spread is a different topic. Love those. Then, of course, we have our Lift the Flat series. We have so many in here for different ages. We have our preschool Lift the Flat series. This is Lift the Flap ABC. I love this entire series because it does not teach memorization. It teaches them to think. And I love that. So here it's going to deal with phonics. So the names of these things all start with different sounds. Say each sound, then lift the flap to see the letter that matches it. A, apple, and you're going to see, of course, an A. Over here, it's going to ask you to find a word that starts with the sound in the picture. So many great ways. And then I love that it has the alphabet on the bottom of every line. So many different great books in this series. Check those out if you have a preschooler. Have somebody a little older? What about our Lift the Flap series? We have a large variety of Lift the Flap books. This is adding and subtracting. This is going to be about 1st and 2nd grade adding and subtracting level. I love that it goes all the way up to multi-digit addition and subtraction. There's even a game in the back that you can play. Love, love, love the series. Addition and subtraction, times tables, multiplying and dividing, fractions and decimals, meets the kids where they are. I used to use them for tutoring all the time. I have I taught middle and high school science and math for 10 years. So go figure why I use that to do that. This is one of our newest Lift the Flaps. This is Lift the Flap, How Your Body Works. These are for 5 and up, but the material that's in these are phenomenal. It's going to give great bite-sized chunks of information where it's literally not going to be a wall of text. It's phenomenal double-page spreads that are going to get kids interested about learning great information. I love this series, but think about it. It's not just that. This is the periodic table. I used to use books like this in my high school chemistry class, and none of them matched the material that was in here. Peter Usborne looks for material up here, and he can create it to where the kids down here understand that high level. Love that. And of course, we have our look insides and our see insides. Now, here's an example of our look inside. Our look inside books are phenomenal. And I'm looking over here going, where is my see inside? This is for 5 and up. Our see insides are for 7 and up. This is going to have great information, so many in this series. So if you don't want to do science, look at the series. There's lots of them in there. Great information in here. I love that it gives them little activities. This is an activity. Go find these things in your house that are magnetic. So many different topics on all sorts of different science branches. Phenomenal books here. And then, of course, this is our STEM See Inside. This is atoms and molecules. We have so many in our See Insides, though. I love these books because, again, materials up here, understanding just that a great young child can understand that material up here. So check out the See Insides too. Guys, I can't wait. Have a great time at the party.